This Alpha Load MuRiDA special line love voice no GW. Okay, a lot of people want me to explain what this. Yeah, I have hair. I have a lot of hair. Yeah, my hair's like really curly usually. Okay, a lot of people want me to explain to people um what is this whole thing about devotion, and why don't I don't take this thing lightly. Um, you guys don't realize, this is as high servitude as it goes. So, for instance, let's just use like a Cinemaster Light Star or a Cinemaster Verlina. If they want to, I'm not a channel. I will never be a channel because I'm not built that way. I'm actually immune to all influences. But they can bring their vibration and their energy through me to come to where they need to go. So, for instance, I said a Master Nifra. I'm listening to Nifra right now. So, for instance, I said a Master Nifra. If she wants to, use me as a focusing point, to basically do something for human self. Basically, I'm a bridge. I'm like the ultimate bridge. I'm more than a bridge. I'm like a portal. They want me to explain. I'm a ley line. If you guys don't know what a ley line is, a ley line is like an energy beacon. It's where the energy comes from the higher ups, and this is how. And by the way, we're gonna end the video at 7-7 to honor the Pleiadians. Remember, we have to always finish our videos at 7-7 to honor the Pleiadians. I'm just told that we have to do that. I'm not sure why. But I think it's cool. I think it's cool that we end the videos at 7-7 to honor the Pleiadians. That seems like a good amount of time. And for instance, and then I can also charge crystals. I can charge like literally with the amount of stuff that when they make me infinite, I can literally power the whole entire like I can power like China. I can power all of Asia. I can probably power the whole planet for infinite amount of time. That's how much. That's what it means to be infinite. And the whole reason why we're doing this is because a lot of the problems we're running into is because my limitations. I'm very limited to what I'm able to do. A lot of problems we're having is because of my limitations. Remember, I tell you folks, the reason why things can happen is because I'm limited. But if I'm infinite, then the game changes. The game completely changes. So, for instance, maybe Archangel Michael or Archangel Gabriel or Archangel Ariel or whatever Archangel, or maybe highest Archangel Chiron wants to come through, wants to use me as a ley line, wants me as an energy point to bring energy out to the people. So this way, the planet will get more healing. Things will happen quicker. I mean, this is our fast track way to whatever we want. And then all these like one of the major things that's gonna happen is Divine Zeta High Queen. Once they finish the Zetas, the Divine Royal Zeta Spiritual Karazaz, once they finish their Alpha body, their Alpha, blueprint. Um, yeah, this is so scary. Oh my god, this is really scary. Oh my god, you guys don't realize what's gonna happen. I mean, you guys have no clue, man. This is some scary stuff. I mean, it's not a bad experience. It's just it's good. This is what I'm designed for. Helena Shalinza said this is what we're leading to. It's just gonna be a new experience. I mean, oh my god, this is gonna be hella scary. Uh, that's what I'm talking about. This is devotion, and people are wondering why am I so devoted. Well, if you guys look through my memories, you star people were the ones who trained me. You're the one who trained me. When I was young, books like this thick, look this thick, spent me 10 months reading 10 hours a day every day, and I would sit there and read and read, and every time they came out with a new book about the star people, like I would get it right away. I would be the first person to get this book about the star people. It's I mean, they had lots of books. Dolores Cannon, I mean, there's a whole bunch of people that wrote about the star people back in the late 1990s and the early 2Ks. A lot of people wrote books about the star people, and I mean these books are like this thick. And I mean, literally, it took me 10 months reading 10 hours a day, every day. And I would literally read every day. I'd like read. Like, I mean, they just look through my memories. I mean, I read so much about you star people, it's unreal. Every time they come out with a new book about the star people, I'd be the first to get it. And I used to hear so many stories about your guys' battles, your council meetings, like your underground, like lava, council meetings. I mean, I just like picture it in my head, these underground lava, these this with like Star Wars type things, and I would just sometimes I would just sit there and dream. What it'd be like to be at one of these council meetings. The I mean, I even have pictures of what your council meetings look like. I mean, you guys have like your little audience and your council members, and then the head seat. I mean, I used to dream about this stuff constantly, and in my dream, you start people train me, even though you didn't realize you're training me. And I mean, I've read like so many books, it's unreal. So you guys are wondering why I am the way that I am. It's because I read so many stories about the insectoids. It's unreal. And that's why I'm so close to Divine Insectoid Haiku, and that's why I'm so close to Divine Zeta Haiku. Is because I grew up hearing stories about you star people. Okay, my time's almost up, but I'm just telling you that's why I'm so devoted. It's because you star people trained me. I'm a product of you star people. A combination of you star people made me. I mean, you're asking me why I'm the way I am. I mean, look at yourselves. Look at your societies.